Would you like to know how to sleep less without being tired and therefore getting more things done? If yes, stay tuned. I'm Dr. Matt. Welcome to my channel. So let's get started. Firstly, exercise in the afternoon. You will have better sleep quality. The better the quality of the sleep, the lesser amount you need. Make sure you restrain from drinking alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine. What's very important also is to forget about any kind of energy drinks or whatever engages your metabolism, because all that is going to bring the quality of your sleeping down. I don't smoke, I don't drink alcohol, I don't drink coffee, I don't use any kind of energizers and so on. Therefore, my quality of sleep is better. Actually, especially when I put coffee away, a lot has changed because honestly it took me around 2 weeks to get rid of side effects because I was really sleepy during the day. But now I really sleep way better. It seems that the sleep is way more profound. Make sure you don't use anything electronic before you go to bed, because blue light that comes out from your smartphone or laptop negatively influences production of melatonin, which is a hormone which organizes your sleeping cycles. Make sure you also build habits. So go to bed and wake up in the morning more or less at the same time. So let's say that you go to bed at 10 or 11 p.m. and make sure you're always on the same time in the beds, and therefore it's going to be way easier. The same when it comes to waking up. If you wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., make sure it's always the same cycle, and this will get you adjusted and make you habituated to sleeping patterns. In your bedroom, the temperature shouldn't exceed 68 Fahrenheit, which is around 20 Celsius. If it's more, then again the sleep quality goes down. A mattress, make sure it doesn't have allergens, and avoid any kind of noise and the lights because it's going to be more difficult to sleep. Ideally, there should be absolutely no sounds and no lights so that you can fall asleep easier. When it comes to the tool itself, which is going to change your sleeping habits, you can start shortening your sleep 20 minutes weekly. And get to 6 hours a day. That's the limit, which according to science should be maintained. You shouldn't cross that line because your health might deteriorate. Mathematically, this is the way it looks. Let's say you slept for 8 hours. Every week you shorten it by 20 minutes. So the first week you sleep 7 hours 40 minutes, and then you sleep 7 hours 20 minutes, and later in third week it's 7 hours. Fourth week it's 6 hours 40. Fifth week it's 6 hours 20 minutes, and later it's 6 weeks. So it's gonna take you 6 weeks to shorten your sleeping by 2 hours, unless you started from 10 hours of sleep, which I hope you didn't. But if you did, it's going to take you more time. So you get to 6 hours. This is the limit. You don't go down. Make sure you process your weights in this experiment. If suddenly it happens, then you weigh much more, or that you lose weights and it's not connected with diet change, it's probably because you did something wrong and you accelerated maybe too much. So come back to how you slept before and shorten this 20 minutes to 10 minutes. This is going to be easier, and health is always priority. So just watch yourself. Also, if you are way more hungry than usually, maybe it's because you don't sleep enough, and it's just not going to pay off, because if you don't sleep enough, you will need more sugar. If you need more sugar, then you're going to want to sleep more, and so on. If you have any kind of impulsive behaviors afterwards, or memory problems, it might also be connected with the fact that you didn't sleep enough. Pay attention to this, because health is always number one priority. This is the solution which works great for American culture. It's not going to be that easy in countries which are very, very hot, like for instance, let's say United Arab Emirates, because this is where people, also in Spain or in Italy, have something that they call siesta. They sleep during the day, and because they nap, then they don't need so much sleep at night. We can also take advantage of this and function in a different way. There's research which supports the idea of napping. If you sleep during the day between 15 and 30 minutes, not less than that, and no more than half an hour, then you can actually economize on it and save up to 2 hours of sleeping time at night. So this is really economic exchange and gives you some food for thoughts. This way you can sleep 5 hours a night. If you add 30 minutes of napping during the day, then you will sleep less without being tired. It might be logistically a bit more difficult to introduce. Say you work 9 to 5 job, so obviously you're not going to nap for lunch, but it's doable, and it's a question of organization of your life. What else can shorten your sleeping time? The fact that before you go to bed, you will write something manually, not on your computer, or you read something because it's relaxing and influences you positively. All these tips and tricks have been scientifically proven to work. I suggest you using them. Enjoy, and if you like this video, which I hope you did, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and share it with others who might need this information. Thank you very much. Leave your comments, thumbs up, and see you next time.